Hi, Clint here at Cape Sanitary Supply. Today I want to talk to you about floor care. And specifically I'm going to talk about two products, a floor finish and a floor stripper that we keep in stock. Just like anything, we always preach products plus processes equal outcomes. So obviously we have these products I'm going to talk about, but they need to be used correctly to get the outcome we want, which is a clean, shiny floor. So I'm going to start by jumping right in with our floor stripper. This is a product made by a company called Buckeye, which is out of St. Louis. That the product's called Juggernaut, and what you'll notice that's different about this floor stripper is it just doesn't have a harsh fragrance. You smell it, and it doesn't contain butyl or ammonia. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our simulated mop bucket. All right, this is water. All right, mixed right here from taken from a water bottle, and I'm going to mix this product. What happens is we're looking for about a 1:4 ratio, but what's cool about this product, it has what's called ADI, Automatic Dilution Indicator. And you can kind of see how it gets milky there when I put the stripper in. As I pour enough in, it's going to get to the right dilution where it just looks like coffee and creamer. And once we've hit that, we know we've hit the right dilution. So I'm going to add just a little bit more, make sure we're right there, and that looks just about right. All right. Once again, this is my simulated mop bucket, all right, this little pickle jar. Now what I also have is a tile where I put floor finish on this tile. I've actually put 5 coats on this tile, and I just want to show how this product will strip this tile. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here. We're going to let that sit off to the side here. All right, and while I'm letting that sit, I'm going to let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, this Juggernaut has sat here for about 7 minutes with these 5 coats of floor finish on, but we just dumped it in here. And what you're going to see as I pull this thing out here, you're going to see how this is just liquefying the floor finish that's on this tile. And ultimately, just by taking this and really pulling this off, we are going to remove all the floor finish on this tile. So you can see that difference in what we did here, just removing that with no mechanical action, just that stripper working. And then just removing it by basically pulling off with a microfiber. So that's our Juggernaut, a great product. Start thinking like when you have 10 to 15 layers of finish on a floor, Juggernaut's a fantastic solution. Our goal when we actually go out and work on floors is to try to get everything off in one shot. That's not always possible, but typically if there's 15 to 20 layers, we can get it off in one shot by letting it sit. Obviously longer than 5 minutes. This is only 5 coats, but letting it sit for 15 to 20 minutes to be able to let the product do its work, and we have great success with it. As its name implies, Clarion 25 is a 25% solids floor finish. It's actually one of our harder finishes that we have in our lineup, which is nice if you don't have time for burnishing, which, let's face it, a lot of the world does not have time for burnishing. It's really going to hold up well even without having a regular burnishing program. The other thing we like about this is Buckeye finishes in general, but Clarion 25 included, is its non-yellowing attribute. All right, so the way we like to show that is we take a little foam cup, all right, and we put a competitor, right, here's our competitor, and then we put Clarion 25 in the bottom of the foam cup, and you can see the difference in tint, all right? And what that represents is ultimately on your floor is if you have a tinted product and you go several years between strip out cycles, it's going to make your floor look pretty dingy, and Clarion 25, you're not going to see that. The last thing that's really special about Clarion 25, it has a surface modification technology built into it called Microban. You might be familiar with Microban, maybe you've heard of it before, but what's unusual about Microban, or what's special about Microban, is it does not allow microbes or bacteria to grow on that surface. So you see Microban in baby changing stations or sometimes in soap dispensers, towel dispensers. And what Buckeye's done a really good job of is providing material just to let customers know that, hey, this floor is protected with a surface modification technology like that Microban. Ultimately at Cape Sanitary, we want to be your partner for a clean and safe environment, and the stripping, the floor care program is all part of that program. So we pride ourselves on getting out there and providing training to our customers, providing demos to new customers, and just showing how to do the process correctly. So if you do need help, please reach out to us. That's our job. Thanks, and have a great day.